This is tutorial number 74, and it covers the parallel and perspective views within Catia v5. To start off, open up the fishing reel step file, which is included on the DVD. Now, parallel and perspective views, you can find them and toggle them on and off if you click View, Render Style, and you see right now we have the parallel checked, and there's perspective too. So you can toggle on and off the parallel and perspective. Now, the two views, they both have advantages and disadvantages. First, I'll talk about the perspective. So let's go to the perspective. So click View, Render Style, Perspective. Now, the perspective gives you, like it says, more of a perspective view of the part that you're modeling. So a perspective view would be if you had the part in your hand and you're looking at it and kind of moving it around. Now, one of the downsides is as you zoom in, you can see that I'm going straight through the part. Now, that's not really what you would want when you're trying to model it. And again, as I go through, I'm going straight through. That's not really what you want or what you want to see. As you see, as I zoom in, it's giving me really a perspective view of it. So when you're trying to show someone certain aspects of it, how it will look, the perspective view will really help, as it allows you to get more of a real-life view of the part rather than the 3D view for modeling. So if we go to the parallel view, let's click View, Render Style, click Parallel. You can see how everything now is a little bit more square. When I zoom in, I'm going to keep zooming in on a line. I'm not zooming in through the part. So for the parallel view, you'd use this more when you're modeling. Whenever I use Catia and whenever I'm modeling, all I use is the parallel view. If I have the perspective view, I'm not getting the right views that I want when I'm trying to make parts. Just to show you an example, let's open up the view and let's go to the right-hand view. Right now we're in the parallel. Now if I toggle to perspective, you're going to see how everything adjusts. And it's not exactly what I want on that side. Now if I go back to parallel, everything becomes square again. Everything becomes how it should be when I'm trying to model it. So between the two, you're going to have to play around with which one you feel suits you best when you're modeling. For my personal preference though, the parallel view, I always want to have that on whenever I'm modeling because it gives me the true view when I'm looking at it. The perspective view, the only time I've ever used it if you're trying to show someone, and it gives you a nice kind of perspective and angles when you're demonstrating something to someone else. But for modeling, parallel is what you should always have turned on. And that concludes our tutorial on the parallel and perspective view within Catia v5.